Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. It just means Queen Baby. We about to start some trouble this morning, okay? So social media has been in an uproar, okay? Okay? And the black community is at the helm, okay? Shout out to FBA, okay? Y'all have been at the helm of all this foolery. So a correction needs to be made. A correction needs to be made on both sides of the aisle, okay? And we're going to discuss that nonsense today. Shout out to Pastor Jamal Bryant, okay? We about to talk about what he said, okay? Pastor Jamal Bryant tells congregation and social media to delete Snoop and Nelly because of President Trump, okay? We're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it today, all right? So they're out here telling everybody that we got to get out here and delete Nelly and delete Snoop, okay? They got everybody out here talking about you got to delete Nelly, you got to delete Snoop, okay? Because, they not with the black community, okay? They not. They said we got to get out here and delete both of these brothers, okay? And get out here and mess and delete Soldier Boy as well, okay? Rick Ross as well. The black community is in an uproar, and I want to know why. It's like y'all mad with Snoop, you mad with Nelly, y'all mad with these people, but why though? I want to know why. Inquiring minds want to know, okay? Y'all mad with Soldier Boy. Inquiring minds want to know. Everybody want to know why y'all mad with these people. Inquiring minds want to know why y'all so upset with them. It's not the music. Nobody is upset about the music. It's not the music, okay? When they was pumping all this nonsense into our community before, nobody is upset about that. Ain't nobody upset about that. Ain't nobody upset about that. Y'all not mad about that.
Soldier Boy, and what in the heck is that dance?
All the stuff they pumping them. No, not back then. When they was pumping all this music, okay? Can't forget Rick Ross, but when, Rose, nobody, okay? Nobody's upset when they had all this music. Nobody was upset when all this music they was pumping into the community. Nobody was mad about that.
Miami, the Playboy's paradise. Pretty girls, fast cars. That's just a facade. The bridge separates South Beach from my Miami. The real Miami. The M.I.A. This is where we hustle. Every day I'm hustling. 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 Don't that sound like some criminal activity? Every day I'm hustling. You're tripping with, yes, I'm the boss.
All y'all.
45,
they're like, yeah, it's good. It's good. Y'all like, yeah, it's good. It's good. Right?
I'm coming back.
That's what y'all, yeah, it's good. It's good.
I'm in the distribution.
Now we canceling. Let's cancel everybody.
I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic.
Yeah.
I know Pablo Noriega, the real Noriega. He owe me 100 favors.
Let's get to the foolery. Okay? Let's get to the foolery. Why we didn't want to cancel these brothers before? All they talked about was slinging drugs, okay? Going out, riding down on somebody. They got peace be stills. They talking about they pushing weight. We didn't want to cancel them then, okay? No, let's cancel them now because President Trump, okay, asked them to come to his inauguration. Okay? Let's do it now. Let's do it now that President Trump asked them to come to the inauguration. Okay? Come out there and perform. I'm going to share something with you. If Trump did not invite any black people to his inauguration, now all y'all would have been running around talking about Trump's a racist. Trump's a racist. Everybody would have been screaming, Trump's a racist. He's a racist. All of y'all would have been doing that. If he didn't invite any black people to his inauguration, okay, all y'all would have been running around here like the Walmart plus size girl that fell out on the floor. Trump's a racist. Trump's a racist. And all of y'all would have been saying that. Y'all would have been saying that. Just like there's a meme going around about Elon Musk doing a salute. You know that KKK salute thing or whatever. And he did not. Me and my king watched the inauguration from the time it started, okay, to the time it started, to the last ending of all three balls, okay, that they had. He did not do that. He went up there. He went like this. Everybody, he was so happy. He was doing this. I don't know what kind of dance he was trying to do. And you know he offbeat, but he was trying his best. He was waving at people, okay? This AI is something crazy. AI is something crazy. I don't know how they made his hands do some nonsense like this, but he was waving to everybody, and he was doing this stupid dance on the stage. Shout out to Elon. Shout out to Elon. Y'all know he offbeat, okay? But he was doing this, and he was waving at everybody like this. I don't even know how y'all changed his hands on social media, okay? This AI is something crazy. And I always thought you had to put that as AI up there. I always thought you had to select, oh, this is AI. On every platform, you're supposed to select if this is AI or not, okay? But somehow y'all idiots in the platforms is letting y'all get away with that. But he did not do no KKK salute to nobody. I saw him wave like this. And I saw him do this stupid dance like this. Like this. That's all. And he was offbeat, damn it. But y'all sitting up there trying to talk about, oh no, he did some racist KK. He did not. And that's because none of y'all watched the inauguration. Okay? Because these stupid people out here telling y'all not to watch the inauguration. Okay? Okay? Some of y'all pastors was out here telling y'all not to watch the inauguration, and that's why y'all didn't see what the hell was going on in there. Okay? That's why y'all missed it about what was going on in there. And that's the uncomfortable truth. You missed it. Okay? And so now y'all don't know what the hell happened. And this is what your pastor got up there and told everybody. He said he don't want to see y'all, okay? This is what your pastor said, okay? Let me get him up here. Let me get your pastor up here. Hold on, wait a minute. Did I get your pastor? Because I got to make sure I got your pastor. Hold on now. Because your pastor was talking cash money yesterday. I got to get your pastor. He was doing nonsense, okay, all over social media yesterday. Your pastor was getting down. He was getting down. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay, but your pastor had service on Sunday, and he was up here acting a damn fool. Okay? Yes, he was. He was up there acting a damn fool. Said, y'all better not make sure you tune in to the inauguration. Okay? He was upset. Don't y'all tune in to the inauguration. I don't know how you tell grown people not to tune in to the inauguration. I don't know how you tell grown people and y'all listen. And y'all went in here and just listened to Jamal Bryant. I don't even know how y'all did that nonsense. Somebody tell me, okay? This man who got baby mamas everywhere, okay? And his assistant children pastor done made it to be his wife, okay? And we're taking, and no, I ain't trying to be nasty. But we're taking advice from him. We're taking advice from him. You know, don't you get in here. Don't you get in here and watch the inauguration. We are taking advice from this man. Can you imagine? I'm surprised. I'm
Don't you watch
surprised.
that inauguration, you better watch the rerun of anything. Go watch Sanford and Son. Go watch Martin. Go watch this service all over again. Delete Snoop Dogg out of your discography. No Band-Aids under your eye. Delete Nelly. Delete Rick Ross. All right, I'm gone.
This is what he said. Let's play it one more time.
Woosah. When I heard this on social media, I was like, this is crazy.
It's
Something is wrong somewhere.
I'm telling you.
But I was like, nah, this cannot be.
Don't you watch that inauguration, you better watch the rerun of
that
anything.
inauguration.
Go watch Sanford and Son. Go watch Martin. Go watch this service all over again. Delete Snoop Dogg out of your discography. No Band-Aids under your eye. Delete Nelly. Delete Rick Ross. All right, I'm gone.
Somebody, let's get into it. Somebody who cheated on his wife. Okay, hey Sniper, what's up, baby? A-Team, I see you. Lost in Translation podcast. How are you, sir? I see you. Who else I missed? Who else? Miss Straight Up No Chaser, what's up, baby? Now, this is the uncomfortable truth. I'm supposed to listen to a pastor who hurt his wife, okay? Got out there and was slinging that dick with everybody, okay? Community dick, yes, that's what I said. Community dick, okay? That's what you are, sir, okay? You out there passing that dick to everybody, okay? Got baby mamas and everything, okay? You the same one that said you want to grow weed, okay? You want to grow weed on holy ground of your church. And you the same one that is responsible for getting a lot of cash money from Kamala. You same one, okay? Under some pastor affiliation or something, okay? Some type of political group that y'all receive money. So you couldn't receive money. You couldn't receive money in your own, under, how can I say this? I want to make sure I say this right. You couldn't receive this money on your own from the church because it's not supposed to be like that. I think it's against the law or something like that. So what y'all did, y'all made a coalition of pastors, okay? And then y'all started collecting money from the highest bidder, Republican or Democrat. You found a way to get this money, okay, from them, all right? And the truth is, you're supposed to lead your people to the right candidate, okay? It's not supposed to go to the highest bidder. Let's talk about it. You're not supposed to sell your soul to the highest bidder. Okay, this man got so many nonsense going on with him, and we supposed to go and listen to this man where he wants a woman. And I said, and I know some of y'all sisters gonna be mad with me. When he got up here, he knows the word of God, and you want a woman to govern over men. You want a woman to govern over men because, sir, you've been compromised. You've been compromised, sir. You have been compromised by the pussy. You've been compromised, sir. Okay? You're supposed to be in the house of God teaching. You have been compromised by the pussy. Now, how I'm supposed to be able to listen to you and you doing the same nonsense I'm doing? Okay? This is why I always say, even social media content creators, same thing. If you doing bullshit, okay, You doing bullshit, okay? And then you come to social media and you trying to teach me, okay? But you doing bullshit. How I'm supposed to listen to you? You doing the same thing as me. You know what I'm saying? That always bothers me. If you doing nonsense, you can't come teach to the masses about the nonsense. The same nonsense they doing, you doing it too. I could see if you had done the nonsense, you learned from it, and now you're getting out here and you're trying to teach. Okay? You're trying to teach. But no. Okay? Pastor Bryant out here telling everybody to delete Nelly and to delete Snoop, okay? When you should have been, this is, and I don't want to say anything bad against you, Pastor. I don't want to say anything bad against you, Pastor. But you supposed to be, you supposed to understand, and you supposed to be a child of God. I'm sorry. You signed up to get money from the same political party, okay? The same political party that will love to take our children to a bloody altar. I said it. You went for the same political party that doesn't mind taking our children to a bloody altar. And the thing is that my brothers and sisters, when you wake up, I want to share this with you. When you wake up, it's hard to go back to sleep. It is hard to go back to sleep. And I told y'all, when I woke up from seeing the nonsense that was going on, is when we was going through C-19. When I had to put all those bodies in the freezer from the hospital, that broke me, honey. I had to think to myself, why is this going on like this? Why is this going on like this? Why are these people dying like this? And now, in the last days, not even the last day, the same day he was passing over power to Trump, he goes and just, Fauci is clean. He made Fauci sparkle like new gold. Why? If Fauci wasn't the enemy to us, why did he pardon him? Somebody lying somewhere, because I'm going to share something with you. This is the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to hear. If C-19 never made its way to Trump presidency, we would have had a back-to-back Trump, because this is the uncomfortable truth. He wasn't doing anything wrong until C-19 walked up in here, okay? And we ain't never had nothing like that before. So when C-19 came into play, and Fauci is the head, and he's supposed to be able to tell the president what is going on and what is not going on. Who paid you, Fauci? Who paid you, Fauci? Okay, allegedly. Who paid you, Fauci? Hey, Messy, what's going on, baby? Who paid you? Who paid you, sir? When Trump say that somebody robbed him of his second term, baby, you know what I think about? It's not even the votes that I think about. I think about the C-19 nonsense that y'all did. I don't think about none of the votes or anything like that. I think about the C-19 nonsense y'all did to him. Black people, we are sitting up here rallying for a party that hates us. Did you hear what I said? You got all these big wigs, famous people all over social media that these black people get up here and tell you anybody but Trump. Anybody but Trump. When people get up here and say anybody but Trump, it's because they're willing to let our bloodline die on a bloody altar. I said it. Anybody who get up here and they say anybody but Trump, you are an enemy to the community. I'm sorry. You are. Now, listen to me. I'm not getting up here talking about Trump is perfect. I am not. He got his own flaws and everything. But the shit that y'all scared of about this man, you have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. He was the president before. If he was going to do anything bad to black people, baby, it would have been showed up. It would have been showed up before he became president. If he was going to do anything evil to the black community, baby, it would have been showed up before he became president. He would have not been out there giving black business owners loans back in the 80s when nobody else wanted to help black people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to give money to black people in the 80s. It was Trump that got out there and was like, listen, this is what it is. You do what you got to do, and you make sure you give me mine back. That's it. He didn't hound nobody. He didn't go through no whole background check of nobody. He shook your hand, gave you a check, and said, listen, I believe you can do it. Just do what you got to do. He was the only one, and I don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say. He was the only one in the 80s who gave money to black businesses. He wanted to help the black community. And I'm not sitting up here trying to fight the fact that, y'all ain't going to get it. Y'all Negroes ain't going to get it, damn it. You not. Some of y'all in here talking about cancel Nelly, cancel Rick Ross, cancel Soulja Boy, cancel who else? Rick Ross, Soulja Boy, Nelly. Okay, it's Snoop. Y'all in here talking about cancel all these four brothers. Let me share something with you. When the record community, when the record industry, right, okay, that was ran by the small hat people. Let's talk about it. When they was pumping in all this ghetto music to the black people, talking about they selling drugs, talking about they pimping out women, talking about they carry peace be stills, talking about, yeah, they carry, they in gangs and all that, right? Okay? Why we didn't think of canceling them then? Why we didn't think about canceling them then? Because, joining the gang, okay? Joining a gang, let's just make sure we got this right. Let's make sure we all on the same page. So is joining a gang bad? Somebody let me know in the chat. Is joining a gang bad? I just want to know. Maybe I'm, I don't know. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Is joining a gang bad? Is selling drugs in your community, is that bad? I don't know. Okay. Is having peace be stills in your community, is that bad? Is that bad? I don't know. I don't know if it's bad. Okay? Out here hustling women and slutting them out. Is that bad? Just want to know. Because when they was doing all types of nonsense and pumping all types of music into the community, and the small hat people are what? In charge of the record labels. When they was pumping all this hatred into the community, nobody thought about canceling them then. Nobody thought about it. Okay? Nobody thought about canceling none of these rappers then. They got invited to Trump President, let me make sure I got to put some respect on his name. President Trump inauguration, okay? They got invited to his inauguration, okay, to perform, okay? And so now, let's cancel them now, Let me ask you a question. What about the bands? What about our children, the HBC, okay? What about them? Because they went to the inauguration. Do we cancel our babies too? Do we cancel our babies too? Okay? Do we cancel them? Because we're out here talking about cancel Snoop, cancel Nelly, cancel Rick Ross, and cancel Soulja Boy. So do we cancel our babies too? Okay? Why nobody was mad that Megan Thee Stallion was up there shaking her ass at Kamala Harris, rally? Why nobody was mad that Cardi B was up there shaking her ass at Biden rally? Why nobody was mad? Why? When what's her name? Gorilla? Is that her name? Gorilla? Okay. When she was up there doing nonsense, why we not canceling them? Why are we not canceling them? Okay? No. Y'all went and danced for a party that does not mind slaying our children on a bloody altar. That's where y'all went. That's where y'all went. Okay? That's where y'all went. Y'all went with the same party, okay, that signed the crime bill against us in 1994. My brothers and sisters, stop listening to these people that's in our community that want to see nonsense happen to you. The same ones who push, the same ones who get out here and push, let's defund the police. The same ones who say that nonsense. Hey, Derek, what's going on, baby? Same one that get out here and say, let's defund the police. Defund the police where? Defund the police where? Where do you want to defund the police? Some of us don't have a problem with our local police department. Defund the police where? Okay? Some of y'all get out here and y'all say the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Some of y'all do. And y'all be thinking it's okay. Y'all don't mind lying to the masses to get the things that you need. This is why why was Fauci pardoned? I want to know. I want to know why he was pardoned. Okay? What did he do? Okay? Because all I know is that we still got C-19 around here. We still got it. It's still here. But the ventilators are not here. Okay? The ventilators are not here. Why is that? Why is that? The ventilators are not here. The ventilators that Fauci was telling Trump, we need ventilators, we need ventilators. Trump went into a whole frenzy, got ventilators and everything. But how come we don't need the ventilators no more? C-19 is still here. Huh? Some of us didn't take the jab. So how come the ventilators, we don't need them no more? But they hurried up and pardoned Fauci. Why? 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 I thought he was telling Trump some good-ish. Why? Allegedly, you know what I think y'all did? Okay? And I'm going to say it now. Okay? Allegedly, you know what I think y'all did? I still got to say allegedly. Okay? But what I think y'all did is that y'all did some bullshit to Trump. Y'all wanted him out of the White House. And so y'all came up with this nonsense talking about C-19. And so you threw something at him that he doesn't know anything about. And this was his first time being the president. Just like when Barack went through us all having the flu. Okay? When the flu changed and everything, and it was going wild and rapid, and he didn't understand it either, and he had to learn what was going on. But the way y'all did Barack, you sure didn't do Trump like that. Y'all rolled Trump into the ground and made him seem like he was the worstest president ever. And we thrived under this man. Some people voted for Trump because they live better. Some people voted for him because they didn't have to drop a whole bag at the grocery store. Some people voted for him because they felt safer when it came to the borders. Explain this to me. How y'all let all these people in this BITCH, okay? And with some criminal gangs that got in here too. Okay? That they were able to take over a whole apartment building. For 3 months. How does that happen in the United States of America? How does that happen? Listen. I have never known any nonsense like that. Like somebody from a foreign country could come in the United States and wreak havoc on American citizens for 3 months. And all hell don't break loose in this bitch. I never saw anything like that. I never. If somebody would have told me that some gangs can come into America and go crazy, I would laugh at them. I'm like, not here. I would have said, not here. Okay? I can't even say not here no more. Because that's what y'all did. That's what y'all did for 3 months. And y'all act like y'all didn't know that there was a gang. Okay? Y'all act like y'all didn't know there was a gang in there. Took over 3 apartment buildings. 3 apartment buildings. And this is what y'all tried to say. The mayor or whoever it was. Oh, it was only 3 apartment buildings. Only? Okay, in America. Hey, Mimi, what's up? Only in America? I couldn't believe it. Okay? So now you got all these people, okay? You got all these people coming out. I want y'all to listen to this, okay? You got all these people coming out, and they saying this nonsense right here. Check this out. You got all these people coming out, and they saying this. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I really miss Biden. I feel like we were safe. Like, I didn't have to worry. Was everything going to blow up? Well, I could live my life while he was there. Now, every day I wake up and I worry, what is this guy going to do next?
Safety, yeah, I know what you mean, Joy. Like when Joe Biden blew the Afghanistan withdrawal, that led to billions in military equipment being left to the Taliban. 13 of our service members losing their lives. I can't explain to you the comfort I felt going to the gas station and paying double the warmth we felt inside. When me and my family would go to the grocery store and get half the amount of groceries we got when Trump was in office, but pay the exact same price. I mean, I just can't put into words the joy I feel inside by the cost of living going through the roof these last 4 years. You know what I mean? Having a president who can't finish his sentence or walk up a flight of stairs. It's just been awesome having Christians targeted for their political views or thrown in jail for protesting. And again, on that safety thing, I mean, living on the brink of World War III has just been, I mean, who needs a country? Am I right? See, you, Joy, and the rest of the ladies at The View are gems. I can't see how we could have possibly made it these last 4 years.
I don't know you.
Without your amazing political takes and your groundbreaking comedy. Oh, it's beautiful. No, but seriously, I know you.
It's not beautiful. It's not beautiful. It's not beautiful. I'm hoping somebody buy y'all, buy your network. I'm hoping somebody buys your network. Wink, wink, Elon. Okay. I'm hoping somebody buys your network and fire all of y'all. Yes, I'm hoping. I don't wish any evil on nobody, but I'm just tired of y'all. The propaganda is is nonsense. It's nonsense. Okay. All right. It's nonsense. Okay. We're tired. So you're saying that every day you get scared that you're on the brink, you don't know what's gonna happen. Every day you get up and you're scared. You should have been more scared that Biden was in there, okay? Because every time you turned around, we was in some shit, okay? We was proxying everything, okay? Every time you turned around, the United States was in some nonsense. I want to let the American people understand this, okay? Everybody who was born here, okay? All y'all who was born here, okay? You don't have a link to another nation. Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it. American people, we're going to talk about it. I don't care what color you are. I'm talking to American people that you don't have a link to another nation, okay? You don't have no link to another nation, okay? Let's talk about it. Do you know what people think of American people outside of this nation? Do you know what other nations think about us? Do you know? They can't stand our ass. They can't stand us, okay? And so if America falls, God forbid, okay? Let's talk about it. If America falls, some of y'all foolish people in here, okay, be like, oh, if America falls, where you gonna go? That's what I want to know. Where are you going? Nobody wants y'all. Every time you go visit another nation, y'all do some nonsense where they gotta jail you for doing some foolery. Okay? They got to jail you for doing nonsense. Y'all in here, okay? You going down, okay? You go down here to a Muslim nation. You at a restaurant. You think it's okay to start filming people. You know what I'm saying? I'm filming, okay? Nobody checks the laws when y'all go to these other nations. I'm filming while I'm eating. So you see a woman over here. She got, the thing to cover her face, okay? They call it the Mercari. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. Please forgive me, my Muslim brothers and sisters, if I'm saying it wrong. But they got, the thing that covers the face. And so she has like something to just lift. It's for respect and the Muslim religion as well. She lifting it to eat. These stupid women is filming her. They laughing and everything. How do you go to another nation? Okay, black lady, how are you? How do you go to another nation and you criticizing the way the women dress and their religion? Who does that? Only Americans. Only Americans do that nonsense. Only Americans do that nonsense. Black women, you will go down. Because that was a Caucasian woman. So we're going to talk about a black woman. Black women, you will go down to one of the Muslim nations and start cursing out the men. Now, you don't see, this is why y'all don't do no research. You can't go down to the Muslim nation and curse men out. You can't touch no man and start screaming at them in their face. You go to jail. You go to jail over there. They go to jail. None of y'all know the law. You just go everywhere and you don't know the law. Okay? So you get down there doing your pimping and shit. Like it makes sense, okay? And then you mess around and you find out. You mess around and you find out. Because the problem with American people, okay? All right? The problem with my brothers and sisters, all of y'all, every color, okay, that was born here, the problem with us is that we're arrogant. We're arrogant. And it's okay, because we the big dog. We one of the big dogs on the world stage. It's okay that we arrogant. It's okay. Okay? It's okay that we arrogant. All right? This is the uncomfortable truth. It's okay that we arrogant. Because why? Why? Because we think we run everything. We do. We are just one of the bullies on the world stage. We are not the top bully. We are one of the bullies on the world stage. So when y'all go to other nations, you start acting stupid. And then you F around and you find out. I want to share something with you. Stop getting on these social media platforms. Okay? Stop getting on these social media platforms. This is what I need y'all to do. Okay? Stop getting on these social media platforms, okay? And stop wishing, hey, Green Beans, I'm sorry I didn't greet you earlier. Stop wishing that you want to see America fall, okay? Because I'm going to share something with you. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody want you. Okay? Americans are very disrespectful. Y'all nasty. Okay? We nasty, baby. We nasty. Okay? We nasty. Corey, this is my show, baby. I will put my face close up to my screen if I want. Okay? This is my show. Okay? If you're complaining about me putting my face to the camera, baby, scroll up, baby. You don't have to watch me. Scroll up, damn it. That's right, black lady. Tell her. Okay? Nobody wants us. We cannot go to other nations if something happens to America. This is the uncomfortable truth. Americans, you should not want anything to happen to America. You should not want anything to happen to America. When you pray to Yahweh, you're supposed to pray that your nation does not fall. Do you understand? Let me share something with you, how a lot of nations fall. And I'm going to offend some people, okay? I'm going to offend some people, okay? I'm going to offend some people. When y'all do this race baiting nonsense, okay? This is how a lot of nations fall, okay? When you do race baiting nonsense, okay? Also, when you believe that y'all can have sex with the same sex, that's how a lot of nations fall, okay? Because what happens? No babies are being produced, okay? That's what happens, okay? Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? This is how a lot of nations fall, okay? And so now we in here getting all confused that it's getting so bad we're confusing other nations. It's getting so bad that we're confusing other nations. We're confused, okay? And so now we're running around here confusing other nations. This is the nonsense. It hurts so bad because we're out here, we're clowning, and I got to get back to the original thought. We're clowning Snoop. We're clowning Rick Ross. We're clowning we're clowning Snoop, Rick Ross. We're clowning Soulja Boy. We're clowning Nelly, all because they attended Trump inauguration. Because they performed. But we're not canceling the people who have performed for Biden and for Harris. Look at the nonsense that Biden and Harris have put our nation in. Look at it. Tell me right now, if you went to the grocery store, could you get food for a whole month? Just want to know. Could you go to the grocery store right now, okay, and get food for the whole month? Can you? With $250, let's see. $250 with 3 children. I just want to know, will the food last? Do $25 fill up your tank? Just want to know. Does it? When Trump was in office, right? Were we in any wars? Were we? I mean, we were in some nonsense. Okay? But it wasn't like, it wasn't him. He didn't start it. Okay? So he was trying to get these people to calm everything down in what was it? The Gulf, right? Am I saying that right? What is that? Pakistan? I don't even know, y'all. Okay? I'm so upset. I'm on fire right now. Okay? But when Biden takes over, okay, you had a whole month to evacuate the people out of that nation. Okay? You had a whole month. I think it was a whole month. He had time to evacuate people out of that nation. Afghanistan. Am I saying that right? Green beans, let me know if I'm saying that right. You had a whole month to evacuate those people out of Afghanistan. Okay? You had a whole month to get that equipment out of Afghanistan. Okay? Whole month. You decide like a crackhead, okay? Okay? Like a crackhead, let's hurry up and get everybody out. And then you got 13 of our soldiers sent to glory for nonsense. 13 of our soldiers were sent to glory for nonsense when y'all had a whole month to evacuate Afghanistan. Can you imagine? And this I don't care what nobody said. And once Putin seen this nonsense, how y'all evacuated Afghanistan, he was like, "Oh, let me come out here and start my shit." Okay? He said, "Let me come out here and start my shit." Now, this is the uncomfortable question I gotta ask. How come when everybody knew the wolf was coming back to the White House, shit started correcting? How is that? How is that? How is that? I want to know. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. When y'all knew the wolf had won, okay, in November, okay? When y'all knew the wolf had won in November, because that's right, Trump is a wolf. Anybody want to agree with me, want to disagree with me? That's your business, okay? But I look at Trump as a wolf. So when the wolf came back, okay, and he won, okay, because they didn't think he was going to win. When he won, okay, how everything started fixing up. How everything started going back, okay? How? It got so bad that the migrants said we leaving. You know, they started leaving. They said, "No, we don't want ICE to come get us. Okay, we leaving." They start leaving. Yesterday, they showed this woman at the border, okay, and she was crying that Trump stalled all the appointments and stuff like that. I'm going to share something with you. Okay? I'm going to share something with y'all. Okay? When I saw the woman crying and everything like that, okay? Now I know y'all going to say, "Take heed." I know good and hell well. I know when y'all, you know, I wasn't sad for her. I wasn't sad for her. You know what I was thinking about? The American people that's outside right now that they ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. I was thinking about California. I was thinking about our southern states that's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about nobody crying at the border that their appointment got, you know, canceled. I was not. I know that's mean. I know you're gonna say "take heed" down. That's evil. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't care. I don't care. I don't care, because is it time for America to come first? I just, you know, I just want to know, is it time for America to come first? I don't know. Somebody let me know in the chat. Is it time for America to come first? Because I'm tired of us taking care of all these other nations, okay? And then America got to be the stepchild. How is it that we the ones who got all of, you know, it's our tax money, okay? So your tax money is supposed to take care of you, but the tax money is taking care of everybody outside of you. I know some of y'all gonna be mad with me. Some of y'all gonna unfollow me. I don't care. I don't care if you unfollow me, okay? I don't care. I'm tired of Americans coming last. Yeah, I'm tired, okay? And so now the wolf is back, okay? Shout out. Now, I was going to say Trump, but I got to put some respect on his name. Shout out to President Trump, okay? I said what I said. Now, listen to me. I know a lot of y'all like, well, there's so many people who are racist that like him and this and that. How you as a black woman can like this Caucasian man? I like him. Yeah. Now I'm gonna share something with you. I didn't always like Trump. I didn't always like him. I did. You know what made me like Trump? My king told me, do some background check on this man, because all this nonsense these people are saying on social media, something got to be wrong. Okay? Something got to be wrong. They can't keep coming at this man like this for him to be this evil. Something is wrong somewhere. Okay? So when you go out and start checking stuff for yourself and what the things Trump did for people, and another thing too, they keep landing they keep landing that Central Park 5 on them, baby. But if y'all go read the actual article, he never mentioned their name. He was talking about how bad Central Park is. And anybody who live in Jersey and New York, y'all already know. We already know how bad Central Park was back in the day. So he wasn't just talking just pertaining to those 5. He was talking about how it wasn't safe to walk in Central Park at night no more. But somehow everybody out here like, nah, he mentioned the 5. He didn't mention them by name at all. He mentioned the nonsense that was happening in Central Park. Also, another thing, we always want to get in here and talk about that apartment building, the apartment buildings he had in New York that he didn't rent to black families. Could it be that the family didn't have enough income to be in the apartments? Because I'm going to share something with you. If white people didn't have the money, he wouldn't have rented to them either. People always, they always get in here lying. Okay? They always get in here lying. Trump liked to be affiliated with people who got money. That's what he was back in the day. So if you was white and you ain't had no money, he ain't know you. Even though he just, he'll talk to anybody. But if you ain't had money, he couldn't do business with you. That's how he was. But we got to get in here and call him racist because he didn't give apartment buildings to blacks. Maybe you could not afford the rent. I'm sure a lot of white people wanted to live there too, but they couldn't afford the rent. But let's talk about the famous black people who lived in those apartments. Nobody mentions that though. They never mention that part. Somehow they always get that, it's mixed up somewhere. Y'all intentionally make this man look crazy. Y'all out here intentionally, okay, doing it, okay? Nobody thinks it's funny that Fannie Willis, okay, went up there to Washington, D.C., okay, and sat down with Biden and Harris, and then like a couple days later, boom, charges are out for Trump. Nobody thought that was funny? Okay? Nobody thought that was, that looked strange to me. Everybody was coming at him. Even Big Tish was coming at him too. Nobody thought that looked strange. And let me share something with you. Trump is not the only president has done nonsense. Okay? Even vice presidents have done nonsense. All under the disguise of being a president and a vice president. But yet, because if we want to get, now I'm about to get a little fresh. If we getting out here, you want to know the nitty gritty why y'all really got him. It's because Trump paid for some pussy. He paid for some pussy. Let me put some respect on his name. President Trump, he paid for some pussy. Okay? And I'm going to share something with you. And y'all all just lost your mind. Okay? Everybody in D.C. has paid for pussy. Some of y'all women too. Okay? I question a lot of y'all. Okay? So he paid for pussy. So what? Do you know people have been buying pussy from the beginning of time? When they were selling goats and chickens, okay? Goats and chickens, okay? Rubies and diamonds, okay? I said it, yes. Okay? Yams and everything and potatoes. People were selling pussy back then for yams and potatoes and chickens and shit. Okay? I said it now. All right? Everybody done paid for some pussy. Everybody. And so now you done caught him paying for pussy. Now we all done lost our mind like y'all ain't never. Some of y'all men, that's some of y'all senators, okay? Some of y'all senators up there, okay? All right? A time or two. A time or two, okay? You have paid for pussy before. Every man have walked this toll. Every man has walked this toll, okay? Now, some of y'all pay for cheap pussy. Now, shout out to McDonald's, okay? Hamburger, cheeseburger, okay? McDonald's, White Castle, okay? All right? Listen, Big Mac, okay? Big Mac piece of pussy, okay? Okay, who else? Who else? Now, we're not going to say Jesus chicken, okay? Because we're not going to do that. We're not going to do Jesus chicken. We're going to leave Jesus chicken to the side. Now, okay? Y'all have, listen, Burger King, okay? Wendy's, okay? Sometimes the Chinese food store, okay? Yes. Okay, this is the uncomfortable truth. Y'all had paid for pussy before. And so now he has paid for pussy. He's evil. This type of whole nation stuff has been since the beginning of time that men have paid for pussy. Okay? And y'all all, but he did this and he did that. Some of y'all women in D.C. has paid for pussy. I can see it on your face, okay? Some of y'all women up there has paid for pussy 2 times or another, okay? When you get people nails done, you're paying for pussy. When you're paying somebody rent, you done paid for pussy. Car note and then life insurance and all that other stuff too, health insurance, everything. You have paid for pussy before. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Baby, if you don't like the content, you know you can scroll up, honey. Okay? You know you can scroll up. You know you don't have to stay here. Okay? Because I can see your comment. I don't know if anybody else can see it, but I can see your comment. You know you can scroll up, baby. Okay? I'm just saying. You can scroll up. You don't have to watch me. Okay? Nobody is making anybody stay here. If you don't like the content, you know how many content creators they got on right now? It's at least 20, okay? Maybe 20 or more probably this afternoon, okay? Because usually I do mine in the morning. I'm just saying. I'm tired. I'm tired of the nonsense. I'm tired of everybody, I'm tired of the foolery. And I'm going to share something with you. Stephen A. Smith is tired of it too. Check this out what Stephen A. Smith said. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. Oh my goodness. This is what he said.
I ain't want to come out.
Snoop Dogg worth over $100 million. He got a youth football league. This brother sending cats to college. He's sending cats to the NFL. We just gonna ignore that. Because he performed at the inauguration. Let me tell you something right now. Some of you in our community, I didn't say y'all community, I said ours.
He said ours.
I'm a black man.
Yes.
Who's entitled to feel whatever the hell I want to feel.
Tell him, Stephen.
Some of y'all, when you turned against Ice Cube,
yes,
it's unforgivable.
Yeah, that was
It's unforgivable. What if this person voted for him because they broke and they think he's going to put more money in their pocket? What if this person voted for him because they're in a crime-ridden neighborhood and they feel leftists aren't having the streets patrolled well enough?
Go ahead, Steve.
What if they want to call 911, but they live in an environment that people were supporting, defunding the police? As a result of that, you either have a paucity of police officers or you have police officers that ain't that interested in protecting and serving because they don't want to get vilified.
I don't blame them.
What if the job market mattered? There's a whole bunch of reasons why people vote in the way that they vote. To sit up there and just blanketly state that you don't respect anybody.
You don't.
That showed up to an inauguration, Soulja Boy ain't got no right to go make some money. They're different. Everybody quick to say, man, if it were me, it's a different way to make the money. You sure about that? Sure about that?
Go ahead now.
I saw Soldier Boy pull out some cash. I couldn't see that well. I couldn't count. But it looked like at least 6 figures. What it took most people, or what it takes most people to make in a year, the brother made in one night. You sure? You sure about that?
That's nasty.
You sure you could have found a way to go and make the kind of cash?
But you know.
What social activities?
Listen, y'all. Listen.
So,
Listen. Y'all Negroes, okay? Yes. Y'all Negroes, my brothers and sisters, okay? Y'all do the most. Y'all do the most, honey. Y'all Negroes do the most. Yes, I said it. Malik, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. Y'all Negroes do the most. Yes, honey. Y'all Negroes do the most, baby. Y'all do the most. Okay? Somebody, okay? This is what I have a problem with. The stuff we supposed to boycott. Okay? Okay? The stuff we supposed to say, nah, that don't make no sense. Okay? Like collectively. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make no sense. Now listen, the thing y'all did to Fat Joe, okay? Because it looked like y'all canceled Fat Joe. Okay? Now, collectively, okay? Should Joe have been should Fat Joe have been canceled? Okay? Fat Joe should have been canceled a long time ago. But y'all, all of a sudden he came out here and said something bad. Okay? He said something bad. Okay? About the FBAs. Okay? And so now, y'all canceled him. Now that's good. I agree. He should be canceled because he made his riches on the backs of us. I believe he should be canceled. Ain't nobody else gonna listen to his music. So I understand he shouldn't have said what he said. Okay? I understand that. But y'all canceling people that y'all should have been, you want to cancel him now. Y'all want to cancel all these brothers now because they went to Trump inauguration. But the truth is, these brothers should not have even succeeded back then. Okay? They should not. Okay? Because let me share something with you. Only demonic things succeed in our community. Is that nasty? Is that nasty? Only demonic stuff succeeds in the black community. And you want to know why? Because the ones who are doing good were quiet. The ones who are doing the right thing, taking care of their families, going to work every day, doing what we supposed to do, okay? Okay, we minding our business too much, y'all. We are minding our business too much, y'all, because the demons in our community have taken over and making us all look crazy, y'all. They making us all look crazy. Now, let me share something with y'all. I put out a post last night, and I said this, and some of y'all was offended, Y'all was offended, okay? Y'all was offended at what I said, but I want to share something with you. That's my platform, okay? It's my platform, okay? You have a problem with what I say, okay? Unfollow me, okay? I'm not holding nobody hostage, okay? If you have a problem with what I'm saying, unfollow me, okay? I ain't got a problem with that. I got a couple people to lose anyway. I don't have no problem with that, okay? It doesn't bother me. All right? Now, because y'all don't like the truth, you don't like the truth. You want me to lie to me, baby. That's what y'all like, okay? Now, this is what I said, and a lot of people was offended. I said, shout out to Snoop and Nelly, Soulja Boy, and Rick Ross. The black community has a curse on its head, straight from Yahweh. Everybody ain't ready for the truth. Okay? That's the uncomfortable truth. That is the uncomfortable truth. Because we uplift everything that is demonic. Everything that is demonic, we uplift. Somebody get out here talking about he'll take a pistol and run up on somebody's block and just decimate the whole block, that turned into a song. That turns into a song. Okay? A woman get out here, she got 10 baby daddies, okay? 10 children, and 1 on the way, okay? We go ahead, girl. You're a strong woman. That's right. You're a strong black woman. You're a queen. Queen where? Queen where? Where's the queen at? Where's the queen? I know I'm being mean a little bit, but where's the queen at? We uplift foolery in our community. And because they went, okay, hey Shay, what's up, baby? Because they went to the inauguration for President Trump, let's cancel them now. When y'all should have canceled them way back then. Way back then, y'all should have canceled them. You wanted to cancel somebody. Okay? Same thing when Ice Cube went to talk to Trump about the platinum plan for African Americans, right? Okay? No. Okay? No, y'all was like, nah, nuh-uh. You don't know everything black people want. Y'all was clowning Ice Cube. Y'all was clowning Ice Cube. Okay? Y'all was clowning him. But did anybody else ever come up and say they wanted to do something, write something up for the community? And he didn't do it himself. He had great minds in the black community to help him. He didn't do it himself. Okay? He had scholars help him. Okay? He didn't do it himself. And yet y'all still rolled him, like he ain't shit. That's what y'all did. And I'm going to share something with you. When he tried, okay, check this out. When he tried to introduce this to Biden and Harris, okay, they did not want to hear from him. They wanted to do a panel with all these other people who was not going to bring, let's call them cock blockers. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you trying to get something from your wife and the child just jump up in the bed at the same time? Call them cock blockers, okay? That's what y'all was doing. When Ice Cube was trying to do something, they sent cock blockers to block him and make him feel like he wasn't shit and he wasn't going to never be shit because he wanted something for his community. Trump said, come see me. Trump took the time to come see him. Nobody talks about that. But you know what y'all did? Y'all blacklisted Ice Cube. All because he wanted to do something for the black community. Let me share something with you. I no longer belong to the black community no more. I don't want to be with the black community no more. I don't. I just want to be on my own. Because you know what happens? When one of y'all don't like something, okay, then we pull everybody down like crabs in a barrel. That's right. We pull everybody down like crabs in a barrel because y'all all chose violence yesterday. Everybody, every one of y'all, okay? Y'all chose violence yesterday. Y'all was on social media talking all this nonsense. Y'all chose violence yesterday, okay? But what do I expect from y'all Negroes? What do I expect from y'all, okay? Because when you see one of your own brothers in trouble, okay? Shout out to Cam Newton. Cam came out here and told his truth. I know we going off subject a little bit. Cam came out here and told his truth, saying he going through something. All y'all got out here and made a video of Cam Newton. Y'all was laughing and everything that he ain't got the money he used to have before. Y'all was all making jokes. Y'all laugh at your own. You laugh at your own. Nobody get out there and say, You know, let's work together. That's why we can't get nothing together. Queen of Rose, how are you, baby? If y'all like the content, like and subscribe to the page, okay? Donate to the page if you like the content. I know I was running my mouth, okay? Okay? I'm trying to get all this out at the same time, okay? This is the uncomfortable truth. You don't ride for each other. You don't ride for each other. When you see somebody fall, we all get in here and laugh. We all do. We all get in here. Excuse me. We all get in here and we laugh. Do you know how many times, if I get in here and I'm praising, we jumping off subject a little bit, I'm praising my husband. And I'm so happy that this man chose me, okay? As many times I have said this on my platform, I have hyenas tell me, I wish your husband leave you. You know, I wish your husband leave you. I hope he cheat on you. You know, y'all wish evil upon people that you don't even know. Okay? I'm not sitting up here saying that other communities don't act like us. I'm not saying that other communities don't act like us. Malik, thank you, baby, for the $10 super chat. I'm not saying other communities don't act like us. But what I'm saying is, why do we have to subscribe to the nonsense? Why do we have to subscribe to it? Why do we have to think that that makes sense? All because some of y'all famous content creators don't agree what Snoop or Nelly or Soulja Boy did or Ross did, okay? Y'all don't agree. This is where you draw the line. You draw the line. Okay? You draw the line. You draw the line at them going to the inauguration, but we don't draw the line with all the nonsense that they have been spewing into the community. Now, I know we jumped off subject real quick. Y'all know how I do sometimes, okay? Y'all know how I do sometimes. But I'm wondering, why don't we get upset when nonsense really happens in our community? Because for them going to the inauguration ball, okay, for them going to the inauguration, they didn't hurt nobody. They didn't hurt nobody. They didn't. They didn't hurt nobody. President Trump, put some respect on his name. President Trump asked them to come to his inauguration, and they came. They came. And I'm going to share something with you. And I said this earlier, if Trump didn't invite any black people, y'all would have been upset about that shit, wouldn't you? Y'all would have been upset.
You gotta check that page balance.
Malik, thank you for the $10 super chat, sir. This the new song right here, sir. This the new piece right here. So I appreciate you for that $10 super chat, sir. Yes. Okay. Gotta check that pH balance, baby. Thank you for the $10 super chat, sir. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much.
Something is off.
Yes, something is off. Yes.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Something is in the air
Tonight.
Something smells fishy,
But I ain't eating fish. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Mimi, stop laughing. Stop laughing, Mimi. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Malik, for the $10 super chat, sir. I appreciate you. Anybody else want to donate to the channel? Okay? I appreciate you. If you want to donate through Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, okay? I appreciate you. The links are in the bio, okay? Now, Miss Straight Up No Chaser says, stop, okay? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Y'all just, y'all start trouble with me for no reason. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Okay, now back to the story at hand. We do not stick together. And the ones in our community who do the right thing, we don't know how to ring the alarm for the other ones. Okay? We do not know how to ring the alarm for the other ones. Hashtag shame. Shout out to Mrs. She Said. Shame needs to be conducted in our community. Because it done got so bad, okay? It done got so bad where you got a pastor, okay? Pastor, okay? Who is a baby daddy, still on the pulpit, telling y'all who to delete who because they went to Trump inauguration. Now, I'm going to share something with you. If Trump would have asked him to come to the inauguration and told him he was going to pay him, okay? How much y'all want to bet that Jamal Bryant would have went? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Because Jamal Bryant ain't fooling nobody. He ain't fooling nobody, okay? You are the devil incarnate. You ain't fooling nobody, baby. You ain't fooling nobody. If Trump would have said, I would like for you to come to the inauguration, okay? This is how much you get paid for the inauguration. Nobody will tell me that Jamal Bryant would not have went and said, God loves everybody. He would have went, right? He would have got up there. God loves everybody. Now, we know God loves everybody. We know that, okay? Okay? We know God loves everybody. But he would have went there, okay? He would have went there. I ain't lying. He would have went, damn it. He would have went. And he would have talked to his congregation and let them know, listen, Yahweh, God said, he would have said, God said, because, not most Christians know God's real name. So he would have said, God loves everybody, God loves everybody. Who is without sin, cast the first stone. Christians love to use that, even when they're doing sin too, they love to use that. Who is without sin, cast the first stone. Okay? Judge ye not, and ye shall not be judged. They love to say that. And they're doing nonsense too. Okay? They love to say that they're doing nonsense too. How you a pastor, you a baby daddy? Who? How? I want to know. How does that happen? How did the baby come in the midst of you being married? Somebody explain something to me. Because I thought when the pastor does nonsense, he has to come down off that pulpit. Okay? Is that something new that they started doing? Because when the pastor does nonsense, and I mean sin, okay, he's no longer qualified to lead the congregation. I thought that was something. Is that in the Bible? I don't know. I thought that was something. Okay? So this man out here telling everybody to delete these men. Okay? Now he talking about their music. He ain't saying them physically, delete somebody. He's not saying that. But you got a lot of stupid people in the world. A lot of y'all is stupid. Okay? That's the uncomfortable truth. A lot of y'all stupid. And so y'all could get in here and say Jamal Bryant told me so. And he's stupid to even say that, okay? He's stupid to even say that makes sense. Okay? Now, Queen of Rose said, girl, they ain't leaving that money. Now, Queen of Rose, now, come on now. Because the Bible says, what? when it comes to money. What does the Bible say when it comes to money? Money is the root of all evil. Don't they say that? But it's actually supposed to be the love of money is the root to evil. The love of money, not just money. They always miss that part. Okay? Shout out to Mr. Goodbread. He taught me that. Okay? Because I was saying it wrong myself. Okay? Now, this is the thing that irked my nerve. Some of y'all that's in these content creation spaces, okay? Some of y'all, if Trump would have invited you to come to the inauguration, okay, you would have went. You would have went. You would have went. If Trump had invited Take Heed, I would have went. I would have went. Nobody would have stopped me. I would have went. I would have blasted that thing all over my social media. I would have went. And I wouldn't give a damn how many of y'all would have unfollowed me. Yeah, I don't care. That's a one chance in a lifetime opportunity. I'd have went. Now, I probably wouldn't have seen him no more after that, but I would have went. Okay? But I seen Trump when Trump was just Trump. In Atlantic City. He was on a boardwalk. He had security. And this is when he first married the first lady. Yep. So I met him live and direct. Yep, a long time ago. But I was trying to greet him, okay, and he didn't respond to me. And so that's why I had a little dislike towards him. Even when he ran the first time, because I wanted Hillary to win. That's my dark secret. I had never told nobody that. Okay? Because when I told my husband, he said, "What?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, so because he didn't greet you?" He said, "You don't know. Look how small you are. Look how big this guy is. You don't even know if he saw you." I laughed so hard. Now, and because I live in Jersey, it's easy to get over to Atlantic City. Okay? Shout out to Atlantic City. Because I used to love the sands, honey. I used to love the sands. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I used to love the sands. I had a special hat that I used to rock in the sands and everything. Don't play with me. Okay? Tracy, thank you, baby, for the $10 super chat. Tracy says something has to give. Yes, baby. Something has to give. Baby, thank you for giving. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate you, baby. Okay? Listen, I'm sorry. Listen. We're doing this all wrong. Nobody will get in here and tell me that they would miss an opportunity like that. Nobody will. And because these brothers took the opportunity, all black people are clowning them, calling them sellouts and everything like that. But I'm going to share something with you. Those brothers been with sellouts. They was been sellouts, okay? When they was sitting up here talking about they want to pump drugs into the community, when they had peace be stills and stuff like that, even when Snoop had chained these two beautiful women with dog tags and everything and chains on their neck and walked into the award show, nobody thought that that was strange, okay? Nobody thought that that was strange. I'm not hating on Snoop because he does a lot for his community, okay? Now, I gotta say this. Even though all these men have done nonsense, okay? Oh, baby, I'm not sad you called me Aunt Your Mama. Aunt Your Mama was a beautiful lady. I'm not even sad about that, honey. So, the thing is that when all these things was going on, this is when it was the sellouts. When you see drug dealers on your corner, right, or your house where you live at, this is a sellout, okay? When you see kingpins running your projects, these are the sellouts. When you see these gang members doing nonsense in your community, okay, mama and papa can't even walk outside to go to Walgreens and go to CVS and go to the corner store. These are sellouts right here. These are all sellouts right here. Y'all picked the wrong people to say they sellouts, okay? Y'all picked the wrong people to say they sellouts. It's the ones that's tearing up our community. These are the sellouts, okay? Okay, these are the true sellouts. These are the ones y'all missing. When you got Shaniqua, okay, that got 10 children, okay, she don't know who the baby daddy is. She a sellout, okay? These are the true sellouts in our community. We are confusing the good people from the, okay? Okay, the good people. We call them the sellouts. Okay? The people who doing nonsense, these are the ride to die people.
You gotta check that pH balance, baby. You gotta check that pH balance, baby. You
Gotta check that pH balance, baby. Yes.
You gotta check that pH balance, baby. Something is off. Something ain't right.
Now, let me share something with you. Why would you not go to an original community college? Why would you go to Trump University? I know your state had a county university. Why would you not go there? Okay, somebody just put that in the chat. Why would you not go to I'm going to say that word wrong. Why would you not go to a credible, did I say that word correctly? Because y'all know I'll get in here and mess up. Why didn't you go to a credible college? You don't check the college that you go to? You don't check it before you go? You don't check out no college before you go? You're going to get in here and put that nonsense in here. You don't check out the college before you go, because I know this is the first time I have ever been visiting colleges before with our eldest daughter, and she went and checked out every college before she even accepted anything. She checked out the history of the college, what's the best courses at the college, all that stuff. She went to the meet and greet. You gonna tell me you just went to a college that you didn't know what they were? Even the community colleges, you still supposed to go see what it's about, not just because it got the name on it, damn it. Some of y'all, and you put it like I was supposed to get like shocked, okay? I'm shocked you put it in there. I'm shocked you put it in there. I'm shocked for you, baby. I'm shocked for you. Nonsense. There were so many other colleges that did the same thing as Trump College did. So many. Because the government allowed them to do the nonsense. Anybody you want to blame, you got to blame the government. They allowed them to do that nonsense. You ain't supposed to just go all willy-nilly and say, oh, I'm going, long as I'm going to college, I don't care what the college do or how I get the degree or if the college is credible. What kind of nonsense? I wouldn't, baby, make sure you don't tell nobody that no more. Don't tell, that's embarrassing. Don't tell nobody that no more. Don't tell them no more, damn it. Don't tell nobody. Just go like this. Just go like that. Don't tell nobody. Now, okay, listen. Y'all is clowning these men. Now, Malik, you know I had to do the eye roll, Malik. You know I had to do the eye roll, Malik. Come on now. You've been with me when nobody else was watching me, sir. Come on now. I'm tired of y'all having selective outrage. That's what I'm tired of. Black people, I'm tired of y'all having selective outrage. And when one person that is famous come out with their pitchforks and knives, the rest of y'all rally. Okay? We're the only race that does that. Okay? Other races will say, wait a minute, hold on now. Does that make sense? Like, am I supposed to rally with them? Like, they all got, they don't have a one mind thing. They'll be like, I got some, I got some reservations. Let me look into it more, But black people, y'all Negroes, okay? Shout out to Mrs. She Said, how are you, honey? Y'all Negroes. Okay? Shout out to Messy Mashawn because I'm using her word. Y'all Negroes will get in here and y'all will side with anything when someone famous come out and say something. Okay? Instead of you having your own mind. When I came out here and told y'all, okay, when I came out here and said, now this was another conversation we had last week, but y'all remember Lee Ralph? Am I saying her name right? Miss Lee Ralph came out and said, me and my husband been separated for 20 years. We've been separated for 20 years. And he lives in his place and I live at my place. And when I said that ish didn't make no sense, a lot of y'all in the black community was mad with me. Y'all was saying, no, I would love to have a marriage like this. This is a good marriage. A lot of y'all foolish people were in here saying that's a good marriage to be separated from your husband for 20 years. Okay? Some of y'all Christian women was in here saying that makes sense. But since Take Heed is saying no, that doesn't make sense. A lot of y'all was coming at me, screaming and everything and acting crazy. How dare you tell her she can, she's not supposed to be separated from her husband, for 20 years and they living in separate houses, because the Bible don't say that. If you Christian, the Bible don't say that. Okay? And let me share something with you. When you separate like that, you know what you do? You welcome the devil into your marriage. He just sit right there. Because the husband is not going to miss any pussy that's flying from the free throw line. 20 years you separated, y'all got different houses, and you like, yeah, we got different houses. You thought it made sense. Okay? But here's a free thinker. Let's get her in here. This is a free thinker right here.
I saw a video yesterday of a celebrity in our community that was gloating about living separate lives, separate homes from her husband.
She was.
And the fact that she was so proud of
Why you proud?
being able to just visit her husband and being able to go back home and live her life.
Why you proud?
Was very disheartening.
It was.
Because she promoted it in such a way that you think it was like the best of both
Like
worlds.
it's good.
She talked about and ended it with, our life is perfect.
Our life is perfect.
And I just want to come on and address to you all lies in the name of Jesus.
Yes,
because
honey.
the enemy has such a powerful way of painting a beautiful picture.
Don't he?
Because he's
Hey,
setting
Ricky, how are
you
sir?
and me up for disaster. The
I'm
Bible
telling you.
says, and the two shall become one flesh. We shall become one, and oneness is a powerful gift that God has given us.
All right now.
Therefore, the enemy's job is to cause division.
All right.
And so he desires nothing more than for you to walk opposite of the way God designed it.
That's it.
Do not give him the open door and access to come in and wreak havoc in your home because you are divided,
All right.
especially from a physical position. Please be.
So that's a free thinker, okay? Because y'all Negroes, we got to think with one mind. We got to think with one mind. That's how y'all all collectively got in here. It was like, we're canceling Snoop. We're canceling Nolly. I'm sorry, I'm going to say his name wrong. We're canceling Snoop. We're canceling Nelly. We're canceling Soulja Boy. We're canceling Rick Ross. Y'all all got in here, y'all Negroes, collectively together and said, we're canceling all these brothers. Okay? Let's cancel everybody. Okay? Let's cancel them because President Trump, let me put some respect on his name. President Trump, okay, invited them to his inauguration. And I'm going to share something with you. If any of y'all famous content creators got invited to Trump inauguration, nobody in here will tell me you will contact him and say, I don't want to come to your inauguration. I want you to say it nasty how y'all say it all here on social media, that Trump is this and Trump is that. Okay? None of y'all would, because if I got an invite, I know damn sure I'm going. I don't care what I was talking about all these other months. Okay? Because I'm going to share something with you. I want to thank Kamala Harris, because Kamala, you made me like Trump. I want to thank you. Yes, I'm one of those. Listen, when Anton Daniels was talking about that it's getting so bad that people who hated Trump is going to like him because of Kamala, he was right. I was one of those. I hated him. But Kamala made me like him. Kamala, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay? Because all that my mother bullshit was nonsense. You know, the economy is messed up. That's all you can say. My mother, that's all you can say. That's all you can say. Okay? That's all you can say. All right? 18, why you laughing? That's all you can say. All I'm saying is that the real sellouts to our community are the ones who are pumping drugs into our community. The ones who are finessing the black community. Every time you turn around, they got a fundraiser, okay, for some school that has not even been open yet at all, okay? Anybody who get in here, every time you turn around, they got a fundraiser for something. That's a finesser, or whatever they call those things, you know, or whatever they call them in social media land, okay? But you're pimping the black community. You're pimping the black community. Anybody who wants to preach hatred, anybody who wants to not preach, but pump drugs into the community, anybody who wants to promote gang activity in the community, anybody who wants to promote baby motherhood in the black community, anybody who wants to promote baby daddyhood in the black community, these are the sellouts for the black community. These are our problems. Anybody who agree with hoism, shout out to kosher, is our problem in the black community. Anybody preach dysfunction, the breakdown of the black community and family, they are the sellouts. Anybody who can get up here and tell you they happily married but live in separate houses from their husband, this is a sellout to our community. Anybody who get in here and say, I'm a baby mama of 10 and got 10 baby daddies, this and that, that is a sellout to our community. That's right. Anybody who get up here, he's a baby daddy, he got 10 kids and 10 baby mamas, this is a sellout to our community. Anybody who pushes dysfunction on us as African Americans, they are the sellouts for our community. Anybody who push deletions Okay? Anybody who push deletions, okay, to delete our bloodline, they are the sellouts for the black community. Anybody who push that it's okay for you to be out here doing Sodom and Gomorrah to the black community, they are the sellouts for our community. I know it's nasty. I know it's nasty, but it's true. It's true. Black people, I want you to understand this. Used to be number 2 in here. Used to be number 2. Okay? Shout out to the Latinos. The Latinos is number 2 now. Okay? Caucasian people always gonna be number 1. They always gonna be number 1. Okay? I know. Y'all like, what the hell? Yes. You gotta check those sensors. Okay? It's a lot of them in here. They always gonna be number 1. Okay? Latinos is number 2. Okay? I know it's nasty. But because, y'all signed up to delete your babies at a bloody altar, I'm not innocent of that. Me too. Okay? We signed our babies up for a bloody altar. Okay? We have become number 3 in this bitch. Okay? Okay? Because we sign up for programs that don't help us. We sign up for the deletion program. We sign up for the Sodom and Gomorrah program. Okay? We sign up for the prison pipeline. Okay? And we sign up, okay, this is the uncomfortable truth. Okay? We sign up also, okay? We sign up also, I know this nasty, but we sign up also for not having that baby daddy, for not being married. We sign up for that too. Our community is the only community. Now, mind you, all this is pumped to all the other communities too. Okay? They need nonsense to happen. This is all pumped into the other communities too. Okay? Even the drugs too. All that is pumped into every community. But I'm not going to say ours is not, ours is extreme. But I'm going to share something with you. And this is the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to listen to. Did anybody make us smoke that crack cocaine? Did anybody make us smoke the crack and cocaine? Does anybody make you be a baby mama or a baby daddy? Do anybody make you be a hoe? Do anybody make you be in gangs? Do anybody make you be a street pharmacist? Somebody just put the wrong education. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I grew up in 3 projects. 3 projects. And I was around all types of nonsense that I can't be saying sometimes on social media. I have to be careful for what I say. I've seen a lot of nonsense. It's your mind. Your mind. See, the thing is that God blessed us. Yahweh blessed us to know what is right and what is wrong. He did. He did. He blessed us to know what is right and what is wrong. I know some of y'all gonna be like, that sound, wait a minute, take heed, wait a minute. No. He blessed us to understand that. That's why when you see a little baby, check this out. When you see a little baby, okay, out of the mother's womb, okay, him or his sister might be in the same, like, little bed together. Sometimes they put twins together, right? And you always see one of the other twins cry, okay? Okay? You always see one of the other twins cry. This is just compassion I'm talking about right now, okay? This is a little bit just being compassionate. But they hug each other. They always hold each other. Just as we just saying compassion. Okay? So how did the baby know to console the other baby, to stop the baby from crying? Also, another thing. When the babies grow up and you see them snatch something from one of the other ones, or maybe the mama snatched it from the other one, you'll see the baby, the other little one, to get tough and try to get it back from the mama, because the baby knows that was not right for you to snatch it from her sister or her brother. Do you understand? We know what is right and what is wrong. We know what is right and what is wrong. Nobody would get out here and tell me that street pharmacists don't know what they doing is wrong. They just thinking about how to make quick money for their family, but not knowing that if they go get a 9 to 5, they get to see their children every day. If you go and get a 9 to 5, you ain't got to worry about somebody running down on you. You ain't got to worry about it. Instead of you being in the gang, you understand, go get you some business. Go get some business going on. So you ain't got to be in no foolery. Go get you a hobby. Learn to get out your neighborhood. I'm going to share something with you that I learned. The mindset change start with you. The mindset change starts with you. Nobody else. The mindset change of you and your family starts in your household. We out here calling people sellouts. But the real sellouts are the people who pump demonic things into the community, who pump drugs and drinking into the community. Those are the real sellouts. Y'all stop getting in here listening to these content creators tell y'all nonsense on boycotting people and this and that. Because I'm going to share something with you. To all y'all content creators who are out here talking about boycott this one and boycott that one. Baby, when your turn come. When your turn come and you fall from grace, you got to watch the people you hurt on your way going up, because you always see them on your way coming down. Hey Walker, how are you? It's good to see you. All y'all black content creators, all y'all men and women out here talking about these people are the sellouts and this and that. Yes, they are. But they been was the sellouts. It wasn't because they went to Trump inauguration. It was because they was rapping about nonsense that was uplifting foolery in our community. They weren't sellouts because they went to Trump inauguration. They been was sellouts. They been were. When they was preaching all this and singing all this nonsense about the ghetto life and all this nonsense, making it seem like it's beautiful. Let me share something with you. When I lived in the projects when I was young, I didn't love being there. I did not. I didn't love being there. I don't know how many of y'all be wanting to be hood so bad. I did not like it. I did not like it. It aggravated the shit out of me. I get grown. When I get grown, I'm gonna make sure I ain't never gotta come here again. I kept saying that to myself. But sometimes God gotta take you back to something that you didn't like to make you see. To see that at that time you may need to be taught a lesson. God had did that to me and that broke my heart. God had did that to me, that broke my heart, but it made me stronger. I will never hate on the projects that raised me up. I will never hate on the projects that raised me up. But I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I would get out here and wish evil upon my brothers and sisters because they went to Trump inauguration. See, the canceling should have started when they was out here singing about our sisters being hoes. The canceling should have started when they was talking about pumping drugs into the community. The canceling should have started when they was talking about they got peace be stills and stuff like that. That's when the canceling should have started. Not because they went to Trump inauguration. That doesn't make them a sellout. They was a sellout way before Trump inauguration. It's only because the black community got the priorities messed up. We got our priorities messed up. A lot of us got common sense, but we don't teach the ones who don't got common sense. You know, one thing I'm gonna share something with you. Anytime I do reels and stuff like that and I say something, you know, and a lot of people know that it makes sense, I will always get a group of us that will get in my comment section and they will criticize me about my tone, the way that I speak, how I pronounce words and stuff like that, but they don't even understand the message. It makes them mad with the message. Some of them will get in here and call me ugly. You look like Aunt Your Mama. You look like Silly from The Color Purple. All this other stuff. All because I'm telling them something that they don't like. Because I'm saying something you don't like. So now you got to come at how I look. I even got brothers that get in here and tell me, you sure ugly. Okay? But my thing is that I got a king that love me. So the stuff that y'all say, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody who love me. You know what I'm saying? Going on 18 years. So the stuff that y'all say, it doesn't bother me. Okay? All I do is ask my husband to hold me. So and then I come back here and start more shit. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going to be a disturbance in the black community. That's what I want to be. I want to be a disturbance. I want to be a problem in the black community. I don't want to be one of those ones that sit in place, you know, like I fit like in that corner. You know what I'm saying? I fit in that corner. I don't want to be one of those. I want to be a problem. I want to make you think outside the box. How is it that these 4 men are the problem because they went to Trump inauguration? Do you hear me? How is it that they're the problem, baby? They weren't the problem when they was rapping all that bullshit into the community. Huh? They weren't. Ice Cube too, and I like Ice Cube. But when he got in here and said F the police, you know, all this other stuff that he used to do back in the day, okay, he wasn't the problem back then. He wasn't. He was the problem when he asked Trump to look at the platinum plan for black people. That's when he became the problem. Huh? That's when he became the sellout. That is when he became the sellout. Come on, y'all. My sisters and brothers, that does not make sense. He became the problem when he seen Trump. He became the problem. Come on now. But when he was talking about F the police, When he was doing all those rap songs back in the day, talking about F the police, this, that, he doing this, he carrying this, he doing all this nonsense in his community, he wasn't the problem then. Tupac, who I love so much, okay? I love this brother so much. And in my old age, I found out he was a wankster. He was a wankster. May his soul rest in peace. But he was a wankster. All that stuff he was pumping out into the community minds and hearts. Hey, Beans, I see you in the chat. How are you? He was pumping out all the hearts and, pumping out all this music in the hearts and minds of the young. And we're thinking that, oh, he understand what we going through. You know what I'm saying? He was acting. He was acting. A lot of us was really living his life. A lot of us was going through nonsense when we were young. But because he sung about it, we thought he understood we thought he understood the life. But he didn't. He went and did a couple months in prison and came out hard. How? How did he go and do a couple months in prison and come out hard? And mind y'all, when he went in prison, he was very flamboyant. I hope I said that word right. How did he come out hard if he was, flamboyant? A lot of us love Biggie so much, right? A lot of us love Biggie so much. But when you go back and watch Biggie old videos and stuff like that, when you go back and you just listen to the lyrics of Biggie music, Biggie was on something else. He was on something else, okay? Some Sodom and Gomorrah type stuff. And because we ain't pay attention to the lyrics he was pumping, a lot of our rappers back in the day, a lot of our rappers was on some Sodom and Gomorrah stuff. And because the beat was hot, boom, the beat was hot. The beat was hot. Made you get out your chair and everything. That you loved it. Do you understand what I'm saying? All allegedly. But I want you to go look for yourself. Take Heed ain't gotta say it to you. You gotta go look for yourself. All the things that these rappers have done in their past, they were the big sellouts then. They were the sellouts then. All because they went to Trump inauguration. Now they the sellouts. That doesn't even make sense. Because all they did was go get some clean money. That's it. All the other stuff that they talked about they did in the street, that was blood money from our neighborhoods. And all they did was go and get clean money from rich people who stole money from our neighborhoods too. So it's the same, right? It's kind of like the same, right? Because y'all don't know how to wear anything but name brand, okay? And the funniest thing that I learned about the clothes that we wear, okay? The funniest thing, I had to. The funniest thing that I learned about the clothes that we wear, and even the clothing business that my husband have, the thing that I learned is that we buying the same shit. They just put a name on it. We're buying the same shit. Just put a label on it. And so because a label is on it, you think it's better. Black people, I'm going to share something with you. This is going to be nasty, and I have said this to y'all before. You need labels on you to say that you are legit. You need to be labeled to say you are legit. I know it's nasty, but it's true. You need labels on you to say you are legit. Ain't nobody gonna ever get up here and tell me when somebody look at your sneakers and they tell you, nah, that's the fake Air Force Ones. You know what you do? You know what you do? You like, nah, I got the tag. You pull the tag out. You leave the tag out. Y'all remember there used to be the little tag on the Air Force Ones. You bring that tag out, boom, and it say genuine. Ain't nobody gonna get in here and tell me nothing. That's what y'all do, okay? When you wear the Yankee fitter, and they got that little, that little sign here, that little, neon sign that go back and forth and this and that. You keep that little sticker there. So if somebody be like, nah, that's the fake Yankee hat. You take off the Yankee hat like, nah, look at it. It's right there, the sticker there. You know why you feel like that you got to be branded? You know why you feel like that you got to be branded? Because we still dealing with some nonsense. We just like the slaves back in our bloodline, where if somebody, you out late at night, you know what I'm saying? You out too late. They see you walking. A group of men see you walking. You hurry up and lift your sleeve up. Say, no, I belong to Mr. Johnson. You see that right there? Mr. Johnson. You see that right there? I belong to Mr. Johnson. I know you see it. I belong to Mr. Johnson. He down the street. I gotta go. It's already 2 hours and 5 minutes. I gotta go. Okay. Much love to y'all all. Okay. And stop letting these people fool you. Stop letting these people fool you. Do you hear me? These brothers that they want to cancel, they want to delete these brothers sold out a long time ago. They didn't sell out at Trump ball, his inauguration. They weren't sellouts. They sold out the black community a long time ago. And so now we're ready to cut them off when you should have cut them off when they first came into the community, spewing all this nonsense. Now, shout out to the ones who changed, that they're doing better and they're trying to help their community. Shout out to the ones who changed. But for the ones who have not, y'all ain't ready to see the truth. Y'all not. I'm not saying Republican is better, but y'all not ready to see the truth. When they're able to stop counting us, then you're going to understand what I'm talking about. Stop letting them count you. You don't have to be a Dem. You don't have to be a Republican. Let it be a surprise when you come up in here and the numbers go a certain way. But for right now, do you hear me? But for right now, okay? Gotta say it one more time. But for right now, okay? And some of y'all might be mad, okay? Some of y'all might be mad, But for right now, Trump is the president. Okay? For right now, Trump is, let me put some respect on his name. President Trump, for right now, he the president. Stop letting these foolish people scare the shit out of you. This man was president before. Okay? He was president before. Only thing he trying to do is make sure America come first. Black America, stop believing that this man want to come and do nonsense to you. You don't even know how much this man had ride for the black community more than any other community. Anybody got some reservations about him should be the Caucasian community. If I was Caucasian, I would be looking at him two-sided. All he knew is how to hang around with black folk. I would be looking at him two-sided. Listen to me. American people, every color I'm talking to, stop wanting this nation to burn. Stop wanting this nation to fall. Because you want to know why? Don't nobody want y'all. Don't nobody want y'all. Don't nobody want y'all. Don't nobody want y'all. Nobody. Nobody wants y'all in their nation. Don't nobody want y'all. Okay? Act like y'all got some common sense. Don't nobody want y'all in their nation. Okay? Stop acting like you want something bad to happen to this place. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's it. That's it. Okay? That's it. That's it. This is the uncomfortable truth. Nobody wants y'all in their nation. Nobody. Y'all do the most. Y'all do the most. Y'all always in some nonsense. No other nation wants y'all. Just listen. Let's fix our nation. Let's fix our nation. Let us understand that America has to come first. Look at you. Look at you. You mad. Look at you. You big mad. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Listen. I said what I said. Take heed to the message. Everybody have a wonderful day. Much love to you all. If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate through Cash App, through Venmo, through Super Chat. You can also donate. No, that's it. If you want to shop with us, our family business is ubmracksfashion.com. Okay? ubmracksfashion.com. You'll see Mercari, POSHMARK, and eBay in the link in my bio if you want to shop with us. The best deals is on ubmracksfashion.com. Best deals, okay? Also, if you want to buy merch, scroll to the top of the page. You will see Shop or Store. Come in here and check it out, okay? Hoodies, shirts, mugs, water bottles, all merch, okay? That, YouTube is, I'm out here selling, okay? YouTube merch, okay? Shout out to YouTube. Club King UB, thank you, sir, for the ubmracksfashion.com. I appreciate you, honey. I gotta go. Everybody have a good day. We out. We out.
Look at you.
That's it, y'all. That's it.
Look at you.
You mad.
Look at you.